hardcore boxing news, and that's what's up, man. And that's what's up, man. Okay, you gonna come on here and just break news just like that, huh?
This is Dollar.
Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news. What you got going on, bro? We out of here. Hey, it's your boy Jay hardcore boxing news, back at you with what's happening in the world of boxing today, man. You know what? Today is a special day today, man. The reason why I say that is because we all got up this morning and starting another day. But it's another special day today, man. I'm going to tell y'all why. Hold on. Good morning, Hangout. Yeah, that's what's up. Good morning to the Hangout for sure. But y'all know what? It's our guy Remo's birthday today. He turns 39 years old. Y'all make sure we get 39 licks off that boy today, man. Yes, indeed. Don't hold back. But I tell you what, he ain't got nothing else to do on his birthday but hang out with his big homie. And I'm so appreciative of that, man. Let me bring this brother on his birthday, man. I'm humbly ecstatic about having him on for his birthday, man. Remo!
Yo,
what's up? Rich
what up,
Reds?
Big homie, what's good, man?
It's all good, man. It's all good. Boy, 39 today, huh?
39 going on 30. We just trying to reverse engineer time.
Is that what we do? Okay, that's what we're doing. We're doing mimosas in the morning. Okay. That's how it's your birthday, and that's how you should pull it, man. For sure.
Appreciate you, man.
I hear a little backlash. Let me see if I can change something. You know, something. My mic is kicking off your mic somehow. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay. Well, I tell you what, let's get a little motivation. You know, that's how we do mornings around here. So to get a little motivation started, then we're going to jump into today, man. Let's see what we got. What we got? All right, let's jump on a little motivation, y'all.
I need you to confront you. I need you to confront you because you're the one holding you up. I need you to confront you. I need you to look in the mirror and tell you, you are not going to do me like this no more. You're not going to keep procrastinating. You're not going to keep thinking like that. I need you. You're not going to continue to sabotage me. You're not. I get frustrated with humans when somebody's late and they upset. I get frustrated with humans when somebody borrows money from you and you don't pay it back and you upset. I get upset with humans when you go out to eat and they don't bring your food out the way you want your food out and you are so upset and you let them have it, but then you disappoint you when you don't let you have it. You give you a pass. You are not where you're supposed to be financially, and you gave yourself a pass. You know you better than that. You know you should be further in life, but you keep letting you slide. It's time you punish you. You need to tell you no more TV, no more snacks, no more desserts, no, we working out now. No more alcohol, not right now. No, I can't handle it right now. You need to tell you that you owe you something. Hold you accountable.
For sure, if you're not holding yourself accountable, who will? Yes, sometimes you got to get yourself an accountable buddy that knows you and just go and say, nah, I can't let you do that. Nah, you said you're going to do that. We're going to stick with that and we're going to move forward, man. But when all else fails, man, you got to hold yourself accountable. What do you think about that, Remo?
Man, getting up in the morning, man, you hold yourself accountable each and every day, man. Just do the right thing and be great each and every time you step foot out the door, out the bed, whatever you do. Like what the big homies say all the time, be intentional about it. So make it count.
Got to be intentional. Speaking of intentional, who in the building? All right, first person, we got old school 868 in the building. It's another BS for Tank. That's how he rolls. Okay, straight out of Is he in Panama? He's in Panama, if I'm not mistaken, man. Salute to him, man, for sure. What is it, Panama? No, it's not Panama. Where's Manny Pacquiao from?
I don't even remember.
I can't think of it
Philippines.
now. Philippines.
No,
That's where that brother's at. He's in
okay.
the Philippines. He's in the Philippines. Next, we got our brother, Tampa Tommy in the building. Said, good morning, family. Good morning to you. Real prison talk with Tommy. Got Mike Rim. That's him. He said, good morning, everybody. We got all things peace and blessings, hardcore boxing family. The Booger Man in the building. Salute to one of the foundational shorties, man, without a doubt. The Good Morning Jay Hardcore and the Hangout. Wow, it must be a birthday today, man. We got Fender Bender in the building. Know it's going to be a chaotic day, man, for sure. You said, what's good, Hardcore family? Been thinking about you, Jay. Hoping you're doing okay, my guy. Boy, do I got something to talk about today. Okay, I like that. We got Big Dre in the building, hashtag JBT. Hope you feeling a little bit better today, big homie. I know you was a little under the weather yesterday, but no matter what, you still pushed it out yesterday, man, and that's where it's at. He said, Grand Rising family, peekaboo mode activated. Okay, he's going to be a peekaboo shorty today where you won't be alone. For sure. We got Tyrese White in the building. Good morning, chat. Salute to you. Fender Bennett says, happy birthday, Remo. Mike Rim says, happy birthday, Remo. Big Dre say, happy birthday to Mr. Rich Threads. But remember, I got shoes older than you. Damn. You got them old boots.
Yeah, for that one, Mr. Himself. Good morning.
Them old boots. Oh my goodness. Real Prison Talk say, Remo, happy birthday, Brooklyn night. Next Talk Fashion said, thank you to everyone for the B-Day love. Night. Okay. We got Melanin Queen 27, aka Doc and Lovely in the building. Salute to you. Say good morning, Jay and Hangout family. Peace and blessings. For sure. Who else we got up in here this motion? Kenneth Johnson, bicycle shorty in the building. He said, Melon Queen, good morning. Naeem, the dream, the only dream to count around here is in the building. Said, let's go in here. The only dream is here. Ace Boogie, what it do? He said, love family, happy born day. Yes, indeed. Bender say, champ side, add Gary Russell Jr. on his podcast, sounding like a phone call. Gary Russell act like he still want to fight Tank. That's all Gary Russell always act like.
He don't want to fight nobody else. No other fighters in the world. I just want him. That's it.
It's just Tank and Tank alone, man. That is so funny, man. What you been up to, Remo?
Hey, man, I was outside acting like I was young yesterday, man. I feel every minute of it. I said, I hit the big homie y'all this morning. Like, I don't know how you do this. You get dressed in the morning. You got to organize stuff, man. I just jump on and talk shit with y'all. But, like, getting ready for this show early in the morning, man.
Being intentional?
Too intentional.
Oh, my good. Kareem Hassan, the man's in the house. He says, show your appreciation now. Okay. So you was partying last night, huh?
Nah, I just, a couple friends, we all jumped on, went to a bar and just hung out and, shoot the shits. Cause I'm like more like a curator of space. People that don't know each other, I don't mind bringing a room together. And, if you like something that this person is doing and, y'all can rap, it don't gotta be about me. So, I'm just that type of person. and then being to be my birthday, just bringing dope people together. So more hanging out than anything.
Okay, that's what I'm about. I'm about to hang out too, my brother. You know what I mean? Bringing people together that don't know each other, man, and then being the spoon and stirring everything up and making that shit work. It's the recipe, right?
Facts. Yeah, listen, man, you the Podfather, actually. You know what I'm saying? That's your new name, the Podfather.
The Podfather. Okay, I got too many names these days, boy.
Yo, you be the AKA Shorty too.
I'm starting to be an AKA Polo J, AKA.
Welcome to the AKA, man.
Yes, indeed, man. All these AKs, I'm still playing around with this thing. See, it's something. My mic is kicking off on your mic. Somehow.
I don't hear it though.
Yeah.
Probably because you got the headphones in, but I don't think the people can hear it.
Is anybody out there hear echo over there? And sometimes I hear, I guess it's different levels of octaves I go where I hear it and when I don't hear. I play around with these buttons I got over here. I never know what I'm doing when I'm playing with them.
You just touching buttons.
Yeah, it's just like slapping the side of the television, Jack.
Yeah,
So, you know, it comes and it goes. You know what? Maybe if I'm back here. Let's see. Hello.
No, bring your ass close. Man, let's get into this talk, man. What you got for me this morning, man? What you got?
Man, it's always a little bit of something. It's 8:23, man. We ain't even got there yet, man. I gotta hit this bag 39 damn times.
Oh yeah. Don't
be rushing the method, man. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to see you tired, bro. I just want to see you get busy.
You gonna see that? Yeah. I'm about to bring the house down. Dogs might start barking and everything. Yeah.
But when I get my 39 appreciation punches, can you count properly? I want 1, 2, 3, 4, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like
well, you're gonna have to count, not punch. How about that?
All right, I'm gonna skip punches then. Go ahead.
Yeah, you had me up to 80.
Oh man,
I always give all the right punches. Damn, man, how I take my headphones off. See, you come in here and mess up the whole show.
Got you all flustered because I put you to work. Let's get crazy, man.
About to drop this 39. It's been brought to you by this old dude up in here, y'all. Yes, indeed. Actually, he farted. He shorted today because they say anything over 5, you round up to the next whole number, right? Ain't that what they taught us in school?
Nah, that old shit is dead.
I think that's what they taught us in school. You ready?
Let's
get it. Hey, they might be a little too fast. You might can't see them, but
all right, let me pay attention.
You know, I was about to start southpaw, but I don't want to mix you up. Yeah, let me get it.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. What y'all think? How that's looking? He putting in work, y'all. I appreciate this, man.
I gave you work there, boy.
Yeah.
I gave you work.
Yeah.
I'm at the woosah and all that now.
Yeah, I like that.
What day is it?
Today Thursday.
It ain't Friday yet.
Nah, man, not yet.
Man.
If you want to start early, we can start the Friday early.
We'll start the court.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, ain't you and Senior supposed to be doing it this week?
Senior been ducking me, man. I ain't hear from that guy since.
Same thing he said about you last week, though.
Listen, man. Now I got time. Now he running.
Well, I'm pretty much sure he's gonna pop on here before the show is over. And
Hey, BN, I've been drinking since yesterday.
he said been drinking. He is drinking. Let's get the vernacular correct.
Come on now. We don't do past tense over here. We do presents.
Yeah, you only spin around the sun only once a year.
That's it, man.
All right. I think it's still your mic. You know what I mean? I think it's your mic, man. Turn that mic off. I bet you we won't hear it no more. Let me see something. Who we got? Somebody else in the building? We do have G Peasy in the building. What do you got to say this morning? See, people got smart things to say. Oh, we had BNN boxing news. Oh shit, we got a lot of people. How you know all the people come in the door, man? Don't tell me about.
They was watching you with that sorry display of punching, but you know I was letting you rock.
Man, I was perfectly placing those punches on the bag, man.
We was counting together. We was counting together. That's everybody.
97% accuracy.
I love it. I love it.
D for the win said, "Take it easy." See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yo, D, who you a Libra brother? What's going on, man?
We got BNN Boxing News said only 7 in the building. That side, they'll start showing up, man. It's a Thursday, man. You know what I didn't do yesterday? I didn't do Hump Day yesterday. I was so amped yesterday. Who else up in the building? BNN Boxing News. I already said he asked you you've been drinking. All right. D for the win say look like Jay been in camp. Tell you, boy, be getting it in, boy, doing my Rocky thing. Show. Banks the boxing fan in the building. Okay. We loading up. I tell you what, why don't we take a station break? You dig, and get them cups up, wherever you might have in your cup. And let's make that happen, yo.
It's time for a station break, y'all. So grab that cup of coffee. Take you a sip. Smell that aroma. Now back to the show.
Hey, Remo, that was the perfect time to toast just now, brother. You got going on.
I've been toasting the whole time to myself. There you go. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, everybody. Listen, I appreciate everybody. And there's nowhere else I would want to hang out with my birthday in the beginning of the day other than the hangout, man.
Man, that's what's up, man. I feel honored, bro. I'm gonna be honest, brother, for sure. We got Aunt McQueen in the building.
Good morning.
He said I've been punching briskets and drinking raw eggs. Yes, indeed, man. I told them 3 days I needed it, man. They helped like crazy. All right, Remo, man. It's 8:30. What's happening in the world of boxing today, brother? We're gonna see what we got going on, see what you think about things. And you always got some type of rant these days, man. You're like an angry black man.
Thanks.
Well, they got the youngster ready to fight again, man. Moten, he's going to be fighting at the 2300 Philadelphia arena, man. Floyd definitely keeping them busy for sure. He had the 2300. That's over in Philly. They didn't say who his opponent is yet, but yeah, he'll be fighting. Hold on. Let me see one thing. Yeah, they say it's his 4th time this year. What do you think about that kid, Remo?
I like the kid, but he kind of gave me like how LeBron James came into the league. The hype around his name entering into boxing was like, he's the next everybody. He's the next Tank. He's the next Floyd. He's a knockout puncher, entertaining, da-da-da-da. So the path that they're keeping him busy is traditional.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is like people are gonna expect more fast from this kid. One of those fights that he had, not the last one, but the one before that, he was tested. And it looked like they pulled the rein back a little bit. Like, let's slow the brakes on this thing real quick because it could go off the rails. And they want, what Floyd want right now. He wants to build another tank. So he getting all the little short dudes that could punch real hard, real light skin, and all this other stuff. He got the other Tank is what was he? The gorilla. He got some other little kid who's like a monkey or whatever, ape or whatever he called himself, a little Dominican kid. So it's like, I don't want him to rush him, but you know me, Jay. I want people to let me know what I'm following from early. It's good. So eventually he's gonna have to go in there with a name and really like somebody who's on the chessboard and knock him off.
He did come in as a blue chip, you know what I'm saying? I can't argue with that. And to be honest, man, when Floyd had at least 6 or 7 fighters, only person he was pushing was Moten. Hackett wasn't getting no shine. What was the other kid's name? He wasn't getting no shine. They all rolled out.
Yeah, Carolina kid, what you call it, left. Hitchens left. Yeah, decent stable, but if that's going to be the case and you putting all your chips in the center for this kid, eventually the people going to be like, what is he? And that's to be figured out. But for 4th time of the year, he's on the timeline of a prospect, really, more than anything. Could you fast forward him like they did Loma? Is he ready for that challenge? I don't know, and we don't know. That's to be seen,
Yeah, no matter what, I mean, you can be a blue chip, but ain't nothing like experience, man. And experience is the best teacher, especially in boxing. Because I truly believe every fighter is better by their last fight they've been in. They learn something that they can add or take away from their arsenal, and you learn more about yourself based on the different styles that you got to see. I'm not sure what his amateur background was like. I'm gonna have to check his box record, see how extensive was his amateur record.
All right, nigga, keep cooking though.
Yeah, I got you. See, Fender Bender said, "Damn, I can't wait for the NBA to take off. Let's go next." Boxing Hacker is in the building. He said, Moten fights 100 times a year. Sheesh. But that's nothing to how it was in the yesteryear, though, man. When you were new, Tyson fought, 13 times in 1 year? So, I mean, shoot. Come on now. This is nothing compared to back in the day, man. And if you go really back in the day, man, 100 fights in 1 year wasn't nothing. What you got over there?
According to this, he was 156 wins with 7 losses and over 18 amateur titles. So he, like, if you want a comparison to like basketball or any other thing, he was like a 1st round top 3 draft pick coming in. And if you want to compare it to like somebody who like Loma, they felt confident enough to throw him right in the fire, win or lose. But what you were saying earlier makes sense. So sometimes the experience of being in tough fights in an early age, it lends later on. But I think people are so enamored at that 0. They try to hold on to the 0 that they lose tough rounds at an early age. So now when they get to the time where it's really grind time, they never been hurt. They never been in trouble. They couldn't find their way out, out the water when the tide get high. So I don't know, man.
You know what? When you bring up Loma had like 375 amateur fights because he stayed in the amateurs so long. So when he finally came into the pros, he was a little older in the tooth. You know what I'm saying? Than these youngsters that's coming in at 18 and 19. So that's what helped them so much was the experience.
But think about that though. This kid is only 18 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So for Loma to have 300 and something, he came into the game real late. This kid was on pace to surpass that if he came into the game the time Loma did.
Yeah,
So
I can see that. If he had stayed in the amateurs long,
as long as Loma did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can definitely agree on that, man. But yeah, but like you said, the proof is definitely going to be in the pudding. We're going to see exactly, how that translates into when he really started getting some real bump. You know what I mean? Because his last guy he fought, man, just was no bump at all.
No. He was definitely one of the guys under the highway that cleaned the windshield wiper when you passed.
Wow, I think he wasn't even the windshield wiper cleaner. He was the guy that was holding the water for the other guy that had to squeeze each. Well, we gonna move on.
Go ahead, before they cancel you on my birthday.
Oh man, won't be the first time. Manny Pacquiao, man, leads the way as the new name announced on the IBH Hall of Fame ballot, man. Man, Manny been around so damn long. I wonder when he's gonna finally just say, no more, because he's still trying to fight pro.
His money funny right now.
Yeah, they said he used to give his money away so much, man. So I don't know.
That campaign kicked his ass. I think he paid out of pocket for that campaign and actually lost. So they ain't help.
Wow, but you know what? I thought he was gonna be president, but I don't think he was tough enough to be president, man. Because the president that he was going up against, man, was a shrewd dude, man.
Man, listen, and in them countries, it's about what you can do for the people as soon as you can do it. Ain't no trying to figure it out on the job or none of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your money and your campaign fund and run and all that, but you can't give us what we need right now. You probably don't even live here right now. So,
man, they was talking about if you was a drug dealer over there in the Philippines and you got caught, they was unaliving you for it. Yeah.
ooh,
Yeah. Imagine if America had that.
it'd be a good place to walk around. Now I'm scared. Yeah, I'm
Oh my
scared.
goodness. Oh my
New York is
goodness.
just nuts right now, man.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations to Manny, man. Congratulations. All righty. Yeah, we got Janet back. He weighs in at 159.5 versus Andre Mihalkovic. I did that good. At 160 weigh-in results. I believe they are fighting tomorrow, October the 4th, man. What do you know about these guys, man?
I don't know nothing about them. I know one thing though. I like the fact that I think Top Rank should say forget Saturdays because they don't throw big events anyway, and I think they should make Friday night fights a thing again.
Take it back to ESPN Friday night fights.
Yeah, I think so. I think they should establish the calendar that Friday is going to be their big fight because they don't put no money into their Saturday events anyway.
Or let you know that the fights are being up and coming. I never hear any promotions about a Top Rank fight. They just
if you get people used to it, that Fridays I gotta tune in to ESPN because something might be on. I think it'd be better. And whatever promotional dollars they do use, they could save it and just know that training the people that Friday is the Friday night fight.
And I'm a product of Friday night fights. I can remember I used to love watching ESPN Friday night fights, man. And like you said, I look forward to actually watching those fights every Friday. Even remember when Showtime was doing it?
Yeah. Because Pro Box, they got people on watching Pro Box they check on Wednesdays for it. I just wish that because it's on YouTube, but I wish they did more like on social media to broaden the horizon of that because I'm a casual, hardcore casual, whatever y'all want to call it. But the people who need boxing consistently should have it at the available of their thumbs. I'm here, y'all. JBT is here. We're gonna fix this, man. Boxing will get better with 25 with the JBT.
They gotta listen to us, man, because I like that Friday idea for ESPN. Because you're right. They ain't doing nothing for us on the weekend. They're not even selling their fights, but they're riding off of the big platform ESPN. You're always going to get a lot of viewers just because it's a household channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I just don't like the fact they try to stuff it in between like college football or basketball here and just designate a time slot for boxing. And then
that'd be
whatever
great.
the junkies will follow. Like the junkies will follow.
Hey, degenerates, man, not junkies.
Whatever. I'm drinking in the morning, so I guess it's fitting.
I got a little turmeric, ginseng, and a whole bunch of other stuff, a little marijuana. Yeah, I got a serious tea working right here, man. For sure.
While you got that, I have the Moet. This is a collaboration by Just Dawn, who is a designer, and a little bit of for the healthy mango and carrot mix.
Okay. Well, at least anything you might see better, huh? With them carrots.
40 ain't, well, not 40, but 39, 40 at Jason ain't doing me too well yet with the vision.
Look at this. Crawford is downgrading Fundora by talking about how he got KO'd in sparring. What do you get out of this? Because, they're in the purse bid right now. Why is he shooting down his opponent in front of the people? Normally, you're supposed to big up your opponent. What you think about this?
I don't know what Crawford is aiming for. I don't know if it's legacy or money at this point, And he probably thinks that Fundora isn't going to get him the bag. But unless he lands Canelo, it's just really good legacy fights out there at the new division where he could move up and get belts. But at 30, what is he, 36, 37 now, 36 years old? I don't know if he has the timeline and he really wants to do that. So him saying Fundora is this, that, the fourth it's not going to benefit him because are people going to really tune in to see it? That's been his problem the whole time, Jay. When he has to market himself, he got to shut up. He don't really know how to build up the fight. Floyd used to say, "Oh, hell of a fighter, hell of a fighter."
That's what you're supposed to. Because if you cut him too short to shit, people are going to say, well, why should I watch the fight if you already said he tried?
Yeah, BM Boxing says he wants money. I get it that he's owed money because
he's been getting money now. Let's not act like he ain't, because he made sure every fight he fought with Bob, he got a minimum of $3 million.
Yeah. No, but I think he wants the upper echelon.
Yeah, no doubt. He deserves it.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. He beat the stew out of our boy, the stew.
Oh my goodness, man. Why you bring that up, man? I haven't rewatched that fight yet.
Me neither. I couldn't see he looked like his face looked crazy after. I couldn't see that. Even the still shots, the way when he get hit in his face is all nah.
Yeah, it's like Crawford was a plastic surgeon that night, man.
Yeah, man.
Rearranged shot it, man. Goodness gracious. I was like, it was just a bad day in the office, man.
Yo, listen, retirement money. That is accurate though. He deserves retirement money at this point in time because he just wasn't marketed right.
Okay, well, he just retired. He just rejected retirement money, man. He rejected the Conor McGregor crossover fight. Now I get it because they're talking crossover. You know what I'm saying? So it's a chance of seeing him get the stew beat out of him if he go on that other side. What do you think?
I heard him speak on this, Jay. Well, what I heard was, they were offered the fight to fight one another, and basically, they respect each other's craftsmanship in the opposite sport so much that Crawford said, "Listen, man, I'm not trying to let him kick on me. Like, boxing is what it is." But he knew. Well, they both had the conversation that in each other's sport they would have the advantage, and the other person would be at a terrible disadvantage because hands don't mean nothing when somebody kicking your damn head off.
Right.
But the fact that the money was on the table,
big money.
Yeah, but it shows me that he's not willing to do anything for money.
Great point. Great point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Excellent point, man. He because that's what's going to happen. He gonna beat the shit out of McGregor in the ring, and then vice versa. McGregor is going to beat the shit out of him as well. Only thing about it, people gonna say, well, you know, Crawford got that extensive wrestling background. It ain't gonna mean nothing, right?
Nothing. Listen, wrestling don't come with kicks, don't come with chokeholds, and you know what I'm saying. I don't want to see my guy. Only person that crazy is Carissa.
Yeah,
she must like fighting. Like,
yo, and she good at it, even though she's lost. But when it comes to the MMA, everybody loses, man.
Yeah.
You know
There's so many different ways to lose, though.
Yeah, true that. You know what I mean? So, but that's why we call her the GOAT, man. You know, yeah. I like her a lot, man. Clarissa, man, she want all the smoke, and I love that. Check this out right here, man. Bernard Hopkins wants Ryan Garcia versus Shakur Stevenson. What do you think?
I'm kind of tired of Ryan though. Like he being a tabloids about everything except boxing. Like he be talking crazy, and I don't think that dudes that has a name should lend their name to him no more. Because ultimately, what happened was Devin got blinded by the money. He thought, Tank did these numbers. I'm gonna be a pay-per-view star rocking with Ryan. Right? He took the apple off the tree, but the apple was rotten because Devin's whole legacy conversation was we only want the big fights, we want legacy, we chasing bells, undisputed, all this. Ryan lost to Tank. Ryan never been a belt holder. Ryan was deemed as a C class, B class, whatever it was, fighter. So where was the legacy in him fighting that guy? Shakur's an Olympian. Unless they want a big bag, there's no fight with this kid. And he be talking crazy. You can't get no money with me. No. Go fight more Duartes and all these other kids again. Go start from the bottom.
No.
Yeah. Show that you could make weight and be a professional. That's one. Because Ryan hasn't made a weight properly. He's been fighting in between weight classes for how long now? Start over.
Yeah.
Well, you know what the OG say, starve him out.
Yeah. I get it. But he is the bag, man. But the thing about it, man, this kid needs to go to rehab first. That's where he got to go first, man. I just heard his recent rant, you know what I mean? And it clearly can tell that he was inebriated. His speech was very slow, lethargic. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't crisp or nothing, man. You could tell that he had got drunk and said, "Let me go live." You know what I'm saying? He doing it, Jamal Charlo, man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody need to take his phone away from him and take his ass to the Betty Ford Clinic and sit his ass down, man, and clean him. Because I'm gonna tell you, because the kid got talent. We can't even take that away from him, man. The kid has talent. He has very fast hands. And in the world of boxing, we always say speed kills. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But he's beating these cats, man, off inebriation, not training, knocking broads up, young ladies off. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you got me up here wilding, man.
Yeah, I can't see the thing. I said, take that picture down. I want to laugh.
Well, we both was on each side of it, though.
See, the thing is with this kid, right? Inebriation or not, Jay, I can't respect you because when you are under the influence, you talk your truth. You talk how you really feel.
That's true.
You know? And I recently heard he was on live. I don't know how recent it is. I've been tiptoeing out of the YouTube streets. But
I know what you're about to say too.
He was on live and somebody was like, competing against what he was saying, and he was like, N-word, such and such and such.
Yeah.
So you didn't
Like when
learn
I
the first time you said something. You didn't learn the first time you said something about the Muslims. And like he's not learning, and the people that's around him can't control him.
right. That's what I said. That
So
phone needs to be taken away.
forget the phone. Somebody real got to run up on you and tell you and show you that life is real. Like that's what Crawford just said when he ran up on Tio. Life is real. Forget the boxing. Respect me as a man first. That's what he's missing. Because most of these people that really get a lot of money, they don't come outside, Jay. They live between the phone, security, and home. So the problem is, I could talk whatever I want on this. Nobody's going to see me until they see me. But I got to hold you as a man responsible when it's time to have a conversation and talk. I'm not going to give you the okay because you're getting money. I could be broke, but respectfully, respect me as a person first. He don't have that. And he don't have no G's around him to be like, yo, put your phone down. You doing too much right now. Because I got dudes around me. If I'm doing too much to get my attention, I might be wilding. They might give me a respectful, yo, chill. We understand that in the hood. Like, yo, you doing too much. Relax. And it's either I respect you enough to channel it in and be like, you know what, you right? Or I'm gonna shun you away and do as I want. But now it's all on me because the person that was supposed to be responsible for me to make sure I carried a certain way is no longer there.
Yeah, man. He's horrible, man. And that clip that you were just talking about with him saying N-word, and reiterating it like he knew what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he got away with it the last time. You know what I mean? They just popped his hand, But yet he back at it again because he really didn't get no real big repercussions from it. You know what I mean? So he's pushing the envelope as fur, and he's spiraling. He's just spiraling. You know what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The crazy thing though, Jay, like we all got like Spanish dudes that been around, grew up in the hood. They might say the word or whatever.
Right.
They be round though. Like he's not from that ilk. He don't be with. He not in the trenches. He not hanging out with the brothers. To even say that, he might as well grew up on a farm with saying the hard ER at the end of, like at this point in time.
Oh. And say he's older than all of them guys, if not any fighter responsibility to make sure every other fighter puts in the necessary work to maintain a certain level. Yeah, man. Something's gonna happen. And I hope it'd be an intervention first. You know what I mean? Because they say first come pride and then destruction. You know what I mean? And I never wish bad anything on anybody. I'm still playing around with these now. But you say you don't hear it.
Nah, you good on your.
Okay, so long as I'm just hearing it, that's what's up. Yeah, man.
Fender Bender says that's the young generation for you. I'm not accepting that because like I just found out today, like Gen Zs, X's, whatever, they're like 20 years between. So like I'm kind of in between the mix, but I carry myself a certain way because I got coof. I ain't rich, I ain't broke, but so it's like you got to know how to carry yourself as a man, as a father, because his kids are looking up to him as well. And the only thing that these kids don't realize is on these phones, you could delete off your phone, but it's no going away.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to be responsible every day of your life.
That digital footprint is there forever. You know what, man? I'm so excited about you being on the show, man. I didn't get a chance to say what's up to the Invincible crew, man. So shout out to my mighty boys. Y'all know who you are. The ones that like to watch. Salute to my mighty boys. Salute to all the peekaboo shorties. I know you're out there watching. Salute to you. For sure. Without a doubt. And shout out to the channels that watch in silence too. Salute to you as well. For sure. There's always room over here at the JBT. We rocking out every single day. And we're just making it happen. So yeah, forgive my manners for not speaking to the invisible crew, man. Because I know y'all rock out with me every single day. And I appreciate you for sure for the mad viewership that you bring. Without a doubt. You was talking about that Crawford response to Tio. I'm gonna pull that up real quick. Let's see what we got on that.
Like Tio,
Yeah.
he's a bitch.
Yeah. What happened with that? I seen you. You know what I mean? Y'all arguing.
It's a way that you go about getting a fight.
Yeah.
As a man, you're not about to disrespect me as a man because I'm not disrespecting you as a man.
Yeah.
When I call somebody out, I never disrespect Spence when I call Spence out.
Yeah.
I never disrespect Canelo when I call Canelo out.
Yeah.
I always acknowledge them. I always acknowledge their skills.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Spence still.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Canelo still.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? It was that. You know what I mean? And this little motherfucker just disrespectful.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I seen him at the fight.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He look at me and he playing because he think everything's a game.
Yeah.
But he don't understand that I will beat the fuck out of him and his daddy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't go around with security guards. I don't got this big ass entourage with me. And everybody know that.
Yeah.
Why? Not because I'm the baddest man on earth.
Yeah.
Not because I think I beat up everybody, because I know what I'm about. I'm comfortable in my own skin.
Yeah.
I don't try to portray to be nobody. I don't bother nobody.
Yes, sir.
I walk around as I please, come as I please, go
Yes,
as
sir.
I please. And I don't, you know what I mean? Try to be something that I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
if I wig out, it's for a reason. And when I wig out, it's going to be something different.
Yes, sir.
He see me and he laughed me. He like, man, we going to fight. I said, okay. Hey, this is my time to check his dad because his dad slapped my shoulder trying to get some attention after my fight. You know what I mean? And it's on camera. And I'm just like, all right. So I go to his dad. I said, hey, if you ever put your motherfucking hands on me again, I'm gonna beat your ass. And he like, oh man, we just want to fight. We just want to fight. And Tio like, no, we just want to fight. We just want to fight. I said, shut your bitch ass up while grown folks is talking. So now I'm pointing in his dad's face because now I'm getting mad. I'm like I said, if you ever put your motherfucking hands on me again, I'm gonna beat your ass. Tio like, oh man, what? You want to fight? You don't.
I like it. I like that Budrick energy, man. Cause he from, he younger, but I feel that from my era in him, man. I like it.
Bro, I smiled the whole time listening to this shit, man. Cause
I'm
like,
smiling now.
that's how you run down on somebody and explaining them grown man style, like, yo, like I'm not a kid. And the fact that, I'm a man first and then the athlete second. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to respect me as a person, like I was just saying. Like, ain't nobody got time for all these games, Jay. Like, it's a way to make fights. You don't got to talk about religion. You don't talk about somebody's sex, kids, mother, none of that crazy shit. It's not needed. Because how the biggest fight got made last year? Earl and Bud got on the phone. No white coats, no white suits, no nothing, no shirt and ties, and like, yo, how are we gonna make this fight work? And they figured it out. Regardless of who gave in a little too much than the other, it got made on the phone between men that respected each other's craft. All that extra shit, it's not needed. It's not needed. Between the other dudes talking about monkeys and Devin with the S&D, and now we're going past the sport now. You disrespect me as a person. And some dudes, especially dudes in the South, that walk around with you tell them S&D,
it's over.
All bets is off. So it's not needed. That's all I want. I mean, it's not needed. So I like he checked him and he put his finger in. You real just when you put your finger in the man's nose hole. I like that.
Yo, when a dude say I beat your ass and your daddy ass, man, he talking about beating 2 generations up, man. Yeah, I love it, man.
I like that. I like that.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something else that I enjoy what he said, man. And that's real man stuff. He said, you know what? I'm still a Canelo and Spence fan.
Yeah.
Man, Man, that Bud just got like some extra kudos from me, man, with just that rundown just now, man.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Okay, old Budrick. Still wish you and Spencer fought earlier. I thought it would have been a better fight, but I digress.
From
I
the
give
people from the people of New York, we would like to adopt Bud, and we would like to trade Tio because Tio was born in New York City, but we would like to trade, please, like the Chappelle show.
right, I got you, but we not accepting T.O., man. So I don't know what we're gonna do with him.
I don't know, man. Into the abyss.
Cast his ass into some pigs, man. Let him run into some water or something.
Put him on Pig Island.
Hey, check. M. Billy and Fulton, your guy. Number one contenders of the WBA, man. At 168 and Steven at 126. So that means some fights going to get made, and both of them are number one contender. Do they deserve it?
I don't know how they be making up these I don't know how they be getting these like decisions, but listen, if it gets fans more boxing, all right, whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's not Cool Boy no more. Scooter. He go by Scooter now.
Well, he's been Scooter when he was a kid. That come from his child age.
Yeah.
That's what,
So
they call him Scooter.
He knocked off the whole Cool Boy. But his last performance, I would like to see him adapt more at 26. But I know he's not a young guy anymore either. Like, how old is he now? Let me look this up.
I think he's about 27, 28, ain't he?
I can look it up. But
28. Look it up to be for sure.
If it gets more fights, we want it.
Boxing Jaguar say y'all gotta keep T.O. Damn, Remo said y'all gotta keep T.O.
Damn, he 30. I've been trying to get rid of T.O. and I definitely been trying to get rid of Colbert. Oh my God, I've been trying to get rid of him.
30. Okay. He on the other side of his prime now, man.
Yeah. It's time. It's time. I guess who would he be in chat? Well, I guess it would be what's the guy name? At 26. Who's WBA champ over there? Nick Ball? Oh, damn, Nick Ball's the little midget dude, right? Damn, that's tough though, because that little dude is aggressive. He's like a buzzsaw.
Man, yeah, he's an energizer bunny. But I tell you what, man, I just got an email from my HR, bro. And it's like, if we don't do this, we're in trouble. So let's make this happen.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise-canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
Yo, so you got one of those 10th generational iPads. That's the newest one out, right?
Man, that thing is amazing, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Y'all playing yourselves if y'all ain't jump into this raffle yet. $10, I didn't pay. I didn't want to tell y'all how much I paid. It damn sure wasn't $10 or $25. And then you get a chance to win headphones on top of that and the air fryer. Listen, if y'all not also in the Apple chat, y'all playing yourselves too, because we share crazy food in there, but that air fryer cooks everything. Everything that we post in there, that I post in there, I'm air fryer shorty. So $10 or $25. Block specials. Yo, bro, can I get, you can hook me up, man? I gotta go through that. Come on now. Stop playing, man. JBT Network 1. Put it in.
Man, y'all better get it, man. Yo, because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people are playing the block special, man, the 3 for 25, man. So they're increasing them odds, man. So you want to get in there, man. So you have that equal opportunity, just like everybody else, man. So that's all I'm gonna say about that, guy.
That's all you could say, Jay.
Oh, okay. All right, man. It's your birthday, man. You dig? So we're gonna give you that. We're gonna give you that. Hey, Nakatani, man, agrees to fight Nail Inoue and Takuma Inoue. Inoue says if he wants to fight him, he got to fight my little brother first, man. They on some game of death stuff right now. You got to fight your way up to me. Fight my little brother first. Let him get the bag. And if you beat my little brother, then you can fight me. They would consider that one of the biggest fights in Japan. What do you think about that?
Listen, I think American got to go over there and take them belts because eventually they're not going to need us because they be packing out the stadium in there.
Quiet.
like, and then it's so peaceful to fight there because everybody after every round, like, I think NUA kind of, me showing his bullshit, like, yo, go through my little brother and then you come see me type shit. I get it. And he gonna get his little brother paid first, so that's fly. And then you come get this ass whooping, either or. But I mean, we either gonna my brother gonna knock you off, or he gonna get paid to beat you up, and you ain't even gonna come see me, or I'm gonna have to avenge my brother, get paid, but he gonna get paid first. It's a lot of variables that I enjoy, but listen, they gonna mess up and not have to come to America because they kicking ass and selling tickets out there. So
okay, you said that we need to go. Who you sending then? What troops are you sending over there to knock him off his high horse?
Realistically, I don't have one right now. You
don't think Shushu ready?
Unfortunately, I don't know, man.
Oh, New York, say that.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Yeah. I'm wilding, Jay.
You wilding. Shushu City.
You think he ready?
Nah.
Yes, exactly.
But I don't live in New York. I don't live in New York, though.
Right. Yeah, I'm crazy biased, but nah, I think he needs a little bit more work. But if he's gonna be on the list as a Avengers, that's the only one. You know what's crazy though, Jay? Realistically, them lightweight classes ain't really made for the American Avengers like that. Like, you know what I mean? Now, if you saying anyway at 26, yeah, he's not even at 26, is he?
About around that age.
No, I mean his weight. He in the 26 division yet?
Did he go to 20? I thought he just fought at 22 again, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. So we don't got nobody at 22. No, he fought Kuboy at 26, wasn't it?
No. Was it?
Yeah, that was
that was 20. Was it? Nah. Kuboy was going to 26 next.
Oh,
okay. He was supposed to go on to 26, right?
Yeah, we ain't got nobody for that. To be honest with you, Jay, if he was saying he was going to 26 right now, I'm gonna send. Do we claim Bam? How does that work?
Yeah, we claim Bam.
All right, yeah, Bam with us. Bam, Shushu, and if Gary got off his high horse, I think his experience does him well in that fight, but the inactivity does bad for him. But if he was more active, he would be on that list. I would feel confident sending him out there. No shoulder injury or nothing like that. He'll probably be one of them.
If he was active, but he'll go over there with Russ, man, and you trying to get Jerry head off, man.
Yeah, but I think if he was active, he's smart enough to carry that fight. Just
yeah.
So because I would give him just as much opportunity that they give what's the name Nonito experience wise, and he gave him a tough fight.
Nonito did.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and that was the older Nonito.
Yeah. How does that 20? I don't think he had 26 no more, but how would that look with Leo Santa Cruz and Monster at 26?
Leo ain't got nothing to keep Monster off of.
Does the activity of Leo bother him though?
Until he adjusts.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what kills speed and everything, and that's that timing, man. So
yeah, and we ain't see Leo in a while neither, so that's a whole nother situation. Damn, PBC, come on, man.
Ever since Tank put hands on him, right? Have we seen him since?
I think he fought once after that. You can double check.
I'm pretty much sure Big Al set him up straight because he made Big Al his godfather of his child, man. So he loved Big Al, man. I don't know, man. Yeah. Hey, Allen made sure a lot of guys got foundational money in the beginning because I was like, here's a check for you, and then he flipped it on him. All right, now y'all got to fight.
Can I get a check? Can we get a check?
Hey, I'm working on it hard. Boy, I'm talking to them the other day. I'm like, yo, when can I get an Al Heyman check, man? What's really going on, man? I at least want to see what one look like. And you know what I heard?
Mm-hmm.
They haven't hired anybody, if I'm not mistaken, in the last 5 years.
Damn.
Right. Now they brought on what you call him, but he was damn near part of them anyway. But he's a contractual guy, Steven Espinosa. He with them now, but not as a employee, but as
a consultant.
Yeah, he's a consultant. Exactly.
Listen, man. I get it, man. Black Mafia. They ain't letting nobody in the door, man. I ain't mad at it.
That's indeed. We know what we got right there. We're tight with it. You know what I'm saying?
And it's working. It's working for what we think. So
I ain't mad at him, man. Your boy Bill Haney. We had a Bill Haney sighting recently, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. What was Bill talking about? What he was saying that T.O. can get the. You know what? Let me not just guess. Let's see what the hell he had to say, man.
Whenever, wherever, including right now. So, let's see what your fat mouth daddy got to say about that. And Oscar De La Hoya, everybody out. Gennady Golovkin sued you, and Brian Garcia that threatened to sue you, and I don't need to sit down with you about nothing. I see you doing a lot of tweeting, but you ain't speaking. Maybe you somewhere tweaking. The lawsuit stands.
The lawsuit stands, man. We were just talking about this the other day. Hey, we got some boxing royalty up in here. We got my guy Noah Smash Ash in the building, one of the up and gym fighters, man. Salute to you, Noah. Like what you got going on, son. Continue on the beautiful work that you're doing. We can't wait to see you as world champion, man, because I know you're going to be there because you're a gym rat. I ain't never been in the up and gym and didn't see this kid. Not one time. It's like he furniture, man. So salute to him. What's up with Bill, man? What do you think, son?
Yo, believe it or not, though, Jay, boxing is good when Bill's around, though.
I ain't gonna lie, it's funnier.
Yeah, it's real entertaining because he ain't never been short of words, man. So I just don't know where his son enters back into the space at. That's the only problem. He could do as much trolling, he could do as much lawsuits as he want, whatever. What is the entry point for Haney coming back? Because he can't come back talking about the money the same. He's not a champion anymore. The last time the paying public, seen him we seen something that it didn't look good for him. Whether it be ostarine, propane, ethylene, whatever, ethanol, whatever it was, visually we seen something that didn't look normal. So it's like, you want us to pay for that coming back? Is it a free fight? Is it a pay-per-view fight? What's the entry point into his return? And he didn't take the advice of Eddie Hearn saying that, you know, maybe you want to, you know, come in slow and, you know, reacclimate yourself beforehand. Didn't listen to him before, when he also told him, like, listen, let him weigh in the day after. And you're not following behind professionals that do this for a profession. And it got him in trouble. And it's getting him in trouble now because he's thinking that he's in a tax bracket that he's no longer in.
Yeah, I think that
they pay you different.
You know what? And I think that's what brought on this lawsuit. Right after the last negotiations broke for that fight that he was supposed to be having, I believe, with Paro.
Yeah.
And the money wasn't the same no more. Like, whoa, I got this last fight, and now you talking this. Well, yeah, you lost. And they always say when you lose, man, it's like chutes and ladders, man. That money go down and everything. But when you win, whatever you got paid the last time, you can get that or more. But you don't dip below that, and that's how it normally works in boxing. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard for him to accept that. And he feels though, because of the nectarine, the ostarine, and everything, that took away his notoriety, his money. Yeah, you might have got your old back. You might have. Did he get his belt back?
No, he was. I think he's champion in recess.
Oh, okay. So he can fight for his belt then. So that's a good thing. That's how he's going to have to enter then. Whoever gets the belt, he can go after that person, but the money ain't gonna be the same. And
Will
that's
he be
why
the A side though? Would he be the A side in that situation? Also,
the A side is only the man that brings in the most dollars.
But how much dollars he really bringing in, Jay? Like, that's why he's suing Oscar too, because he don't know.
That's why I'm saying he can't be the A side.
Who has that belt that he gave up?
He had what, WBC?
Because I know Pyro got the belt now. That's the IBF, right?
Yeah, because Richcom had the IBF.
I
don't think nobody's been awarded that belt yet.
If nobody got it so far, by name he should be the A side, but I don't know. I really don't know what he does, to be honest with you. Puello.
Well, is that? I guess he's saying that's who got the belt, has the belt. 23 in the building. What's up, 23? How you doing? Boxing Jaguar, what up? Okay, they say Puello has the belt.
Listen, man, I don't think he wants that because he don't want the certain price point.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah,
he the A side towards Puello.
Is he? I'm just saying, because numbers wise, where do you land that fight at? Not pay-per-view.
Puello's never did pay-per-view.
Has Devin really, numbers wise?
Hey, but he has been in pay-per-view. He's been in 2 or 3. What? He did it with Loma. He did it with Ryan. Did he do another one prior to that? The Regis wasn't pay-per-view.
I think the Regis was.
It was? Oh, yeah, you're right. So he's been in 3 pay-per-views. Puello has not been in any. So he has something he can come to the table with stock numbers. Puello doesn't.
Yeah. Boxing Jaguar want to get this man killed. He talking about he said Devin need to fight Boots. Wow, come on now.
Yeah, he just don't like Devin at all.
Yeah, that's just like, all right, listen, aside from us not liking Devin's representation, he's a good kid. For the most part, he's damn, it's gonna be hard for me to say. He's like the black version of Ryan, really. And the fact that they're going back and forth. He does say a lot of outlandish shit and has bad representation around him. But as a black kid, I don't want to see him damaged, you know? He's too young for that. Don't take him out. Don't take him out like that. Boots will finish the job. What Ryan didn't do, Boots will finish it.
If I was him, the only fight I would want is Ryan. I ain't fighting no more until I fight Ryan, man. Because any fight that he probably does, man, guy's not gonna have any respect for him. To any little fear, or not even calling it fear, just knowing that this guy boxes better than me and I have a chance to lose. All that goes out the window now since they've seen Ryan, what Ryan did to him. So everybody got a target on his back right now. So any fight he probably fights right now, that guy's going to be extra on him, man. You know what I'm saying? And he is subject to lose. You know,
I got one. Chat. What y'all think about this, chat? Devin Haney returns at 147 against Brian Norman Jr.
You know what? Damn, that fight can happen. That fight can happen. They won't get no 1.7, but that fight can happen.
But arguably, chat. Devin's name,
homicide. Damn.
Devin's name is bigger than Boots in totality.
Facts.
It's a bigger legacy if Devin goes up to 47, which he didn't look good on the scales at 40 anyway. And it's less dangerous than dealing with a Boots. Not saying that Norman is a cakewalk, but they both need each other at this point in time.
I told you, man, you probably could be a matchmaker because you be coming up with some great matchmaking. And you know what? I could see that being a fight that can happen, man. Devin versus, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna go with Brian Norman on that.
Yeah,
I would have to.
See, I don't know. I don't power wise, yes, but I think if Devin comes in with, I think he got cocky with Ryan, underestimating Ryan.
Right, he didn't fight his game.
But I think boxing skill for skill, if he doesn't try to, get into it too much, I think he might be able to pull it off. Boxing.
Okay. Do you remember this fight? Sean Porter versus Paulie Malignaggi.
Yeah, smothered him, made it uncomfortable.
Grown man them.
Yeah, he mauled him. Yeah, I agree.
In the corner, remember, he had him in the corner, taking knee and everything, man.
But Paulie started late. Devin started as a kid. See, if you're gonna go to 47 though, Jay, he would have to get another ear in the corner to make it work. This is a whole
but they do have another ear. They got Zab Dad in the corner, man.
But he has to be the main trainer, not giving tips and none of that. Like, he has to be the main guy. I need him for 8 weeks.
Can Bill Pride step aside?
Good question, man.
And he might be on this. I built this. Who put this thing together? You know what I mean? Guys get macho shawty sometimes, man.
It's not a downgrade if you hold another title as the promoter or the the marketing guy, whatever. You're not stepping aside. You're just taking lead of another title. That's how I would do it. You know what? I'm gonna let this guy focus on it, and I'm gonna focus my time on promoting my son.
Which I feel he is a better promoter, a better mouthpiece. I feel though, to be truthfully honest, that's his calling for his son to be that. You know what I mean? And I understand everybody can't be the arm. Somebody has to be the head. Someone has to be the foot. And you got to realize what your strengths and what your weaknesses are. You know what I'm saying? And if he really loves his son, he would say, you know what? I'm gonna jump on this side where I'm very good at, opposed to where I'm mediocre at right here. Mediocre, like Tank said.
Mediocre.
And
So
let somebody, a world class trainer, handle it. Go ahead. What you got?
let's say they sit at the table. Where does a Tio versus Haney land? And is it enough money in it to make that fight happen? Because I believe that's another safe fight. Skill for skill wise. Tio looks good when certain things are in his favor. But Devin boxes well enough to frustrate that guy. And to me personally, Tio has not filled into the whole 40 as like dynamic as he was at 35.
He's a small 40.
Yeah, so it's not as dangerous, but what business like on the back end would have to make that happen? Because theoretically, Devin isn't signed to a promotion company.
No, he's not, and he's done business with Bob where he's happy about. You know what I mean? Bob, I haven't heard him say anything bad at Bob. Right now, he got a little rough patch right now with Eddie. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he puts that aside and let Eddie represent, or does he just slide on over to Bob and take the safe route? Because he has did that with Bob before. But he knows if he goes over there with Bob, he's not getting a one-fight deal. You're definitely going to get 2 fights with option, you know. So Bob ain't gonna let you just come over here and grab something and not allow you to take it somewhere else when you finish.
Yeah, you're gonna be two or 3 fights in with that, you know.
Yeah, but I like it. I like it a lot. And to be honest, man, I would call that a 50-50 fight. You know, I know right now Devin's coming off looking bad, but again, in the middle of that fight, him and Ryan, man, he started being Devin for a minute. He was working behind the jab, you know what I'm saying? And he was doing things correct. But speed kills, man. And it just like it looked like he just didn't train for that hook. I don't know, man, because
not training and getting hit with the hook 30 seconds in the fight is crazy.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's the only thing on my mind when I first get in the fight. I ain't getting hit with this hook.
The facts, like,
but maybe that speed is real though.
Bruh, the little swimming the little noodle that they be using. Whoever was training, that shit wasn't fast enough because you can block what you want, but that 30 seconds in is crazy.
Yo, Tank said he didn't even see the speed from Ryan.
Yeah. Shout out to Kenny and them, man. Coach Cal and Kenny. Mad scientists, man, for real.
And that's what I'm trying to say, man. People don't give Tank enough just due, man, because he neutralized Ryan stuff, man. But he let you get a little cocky too. He let you get some off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And when you get confident and cocky about it, and go back into the cookie jar again because you was unmolested the last time. Gotcha, bitch. I mean, and that's just how he do you, man. Every time he gives people a false sense of hope that hey, I'm winning this fight.
Hey, I know it's 39 is my birthday, but unmolested is crazy though. Like,
hey, crazy. Can you tell me that unmolested is not better than molested? Come on, bro.
Any other words you chose? Unmolested is crazy. God damn. At this time in the morning.
Hey, if you could drink this early in the morning, I could be unmolested this early in the morning, bro. I'm not going there with you, bro.
Touche. You're 100% right. You know what I'm saying? Degenerate to degenerate. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Is that all we got, man? Let me look up in here and see if there's anything else happening in the world of boxing. Did we get everything? I think we might have got everything, man. You know what
I
I'm saying?
want to put someone. I want to put something on the table, man. So
Put it out there.
my question to you and the fans itself in the chat:
Okay.
are boxing fans spoiled? And the
Oh,
reason I
sure.
say this, right? So the Lamont Roach conversation came up, right? And people said, "Oh,
Mm,
they ready to burn down houses in Baltimore and go crazy." Right? But the thing is, and my question to y'all is, what was actually left on the table? So we heard Greg Hackett. He said, "Yo, the dude just got let out of the pen.
mm-hmm,
He gave you a big fight between that.
mm-hmm,
He said Slick Black wasn't good enough. He fought
mm-hmm,
a Slick Black. Turn
mm-hmm,
around now. Loma took his ball and went home.
mm,
Shakur hand is injured.
mm,
The beta said he wasn't going to fight him based on that he was having a kid, but announced the fight in between.
mm.
Bob was not going to jump over Loma and give what's the other dude?
Durant.
Baranchik
Mm-hmm.
opportunity. Zapata was the undisputed challenger for everybody.
Every belt,
Right,
right?
not a champion. So what was left for him to fight? So the dude that comes at 130 is like, you know what? I'll be draining myself anyway. I think I can get him.
Mm,
He like, yo, let me fight this dude. He don't have nobody. I'm a champion.
mm-hmm.
Let me go up. That's not good enough for people.
And they got history.
Yeah, that what was left for him. And the thing is, right, the same people saying, oh, he's bringing up another dude from the lower weight class. If Tank would have said, I'm going to 130 and I'm fighting Monster anyway, people would be at arms. What would they say? Think about that. What would they say?
Mm-hmm.
Mega fight. Oh my God, yo, the monster and the gorilla and the Godzilla versus what we talking about, y'all? So it's like you
Mm-hmm.
can't please these guys. Canelo,
Never.
he don't fight Benavidez, but people want him to fight Crawford. And it'd be
Mm-hmm.
okay. But Crawford can't get the fight and challenge himself. I think boxing fans is terrible people. terrible people.
No, horrible. We're horrible,
Terrible people.
and we're about what have you done for me today? I don't care that you done fulfilled everything that I asked you to do up until now. I'm not satisfied. We're
Yeah.
never satisfied, man. It's unfortunate, man, because I'm gonna tell you, and it's really I'm about to blame it a little bit on the casuals, man, because they just going by what they're hearing, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And they're just, regurgitating this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But hey, this fight right here, the title today was is this fight a stay busy fight? And personally, even though the guy is a champ, I still think this is a stay busy fight for Tank, keeping him
Yeah.
sharp. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we're gonna blast out in the beginning of the year, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've been told. They said that they no holds bar. PBC said they ain't playing first quarter of 2025.
See, at first I was like, damn, Lamont Roach, but I thought about it more, and this whole soliloquy I gave, it's not much left out there. And the problem with boxing is that they force you to pay for each fight.
Mm,
That's the main problem. Because you shouldn't be paying pay-per-view for a stay busy fight unless it's a mega card on the back end. But there's not but so many mega fights for Tank. On the business end, it's so difficult to cross the street and do all this, agree to this percentage. So if you're gonna get mega fight after mega fight, you have to be content with seeing your favorite boxer maybe one time a year. If we go by what the public says, Mike Tyson gave you megas in between cab drivers. And all the mega fights, realistically, we love Mike. Mike lost all the big major fights in his prime. So I don't know what the people want, man. They want Canelo to do certain things, but Canelo's big fish hunting and he's big bag hunting. So unless he could 80-20 you, you might not get in there with him because he's seeing his bag at the end of his career now as well. So, you know, I really don't know, Jay. And I think Tank can't fight somebody and name somebody that's not general to the public, but everybody else in that weight division could do that. You could fight somebody coming off a knockout and it'd be okay, or somebody coming up. So it's like he's stuck between a rock and a hard place, man. It's kind of crazy.
I agree. But you know what's so funny? Everybody talks all this smack, this, that, and the third. But are they gonna watch the fight?
Pay for the fight. That's the problem. That's the problem with Tank as well. Because if it doesn't please the palate of the fans, well, they pay for it because they're not respecting it. And that's why I say, unless it's like a big fight, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be.
Wow, but you know what? I want to bring my youngster out, man. Bring out my little youngster, man. My godson, man. Old Polo Dude right there. Look at him. Baby Dude rocking that bear. I see you, boy. You might have to do a segment on Let's Talk Fashion, man. You did. Show Remo how to put it on.
He got the basketballs behind him. I might have to dunk on him before he get big.
You know, I can see you one of them type of cats, man. You playing with your son, man, just carrying him, don't you?
Shit out of here. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah.
I figured it, man. I definitely figured. But you know what, man? They got this fight in Houston. I don't know what I'm gonna pick your brain, man, because you're normally good at stuff like that. I don't understand the decision about having this fight in Houston when you got your core fans for this fight for the door right there. You got your DC, or y'all could have went to New York. Now you're taking your fans that are in DC and New York, making them fly all the way to Houston. Got to get a room. Got to spend money the whole time. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm not happy about this one. Not the location.
Man, let me tell you something. Houston parties every single day. They come out and they spend. I've been out there, bro. Wednesday to Sunday. Down south Sunday. It's a movie. They probably got a bigger arena out there. Depending on where they're going, it's probably gonna be like what, the Toyota Center or something like that.
Probably Toyota Center.
And it's gonna be an event. So if he's doing merch and all of that, they're gonna spend. All the activities around it is gonna be lit. It's gonna drive enough attention where, like, a lot of them get money people in the local area of the tri-state, they didn't went to Houston. A lot of that scamming money, like, it's in Houston.
Okay, I don't know nothing about Houston, but my thing is, normally when they do a fight in Texas, it's because they're trying to get the Hispanic fan, and normally there's a Hispanic fighter on the car to help bring those fighters in. I mean, the fans in. He's not fighting the Hispanic. These are two black guys fighting in Houston. You know what I'm saying? And their core fans are on the East Coast.
Jay, you know better than that. Tank is a traveling circus.
Yeah.
Regardless of where he goes, the gate is going to be crazy. The only thing they got to do is build a storyline for the pay-per-view. The tank is going to sell regardless.
Well, you just said you have. What about the people that's still in the fight, man? So
that's what's going to happen based on who he's fighting. I don't think Tank is valued, or his value as far as like promotion of, is not based on just his bringing in on pay-per-view numbers. Cause I think they more concentrate on the gate. They know his gate is gonna be crazy, and what they could charge for his gate
Mm-hmm.
in in Texas, and he saves more money because of the state tax as well.
Mm-hmm.
Versus coming to New York. New York,
Yeah, that's wild.
you put $100, you only leaving with 64. That's crazy. So
shout out to Just Do Boxing in the building. Boxing matchup with D3 Wim, old school B3 in the building. Okay. Who else? Dondrick Dem is in the building. My big homie, Cannabis Education and Entertainment TV, is in the building. Y'all know who that is. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Let me see who else. J.A. Dixon up in here. Yes, we all kick back, chillaxing, man, and we're celebrating Remo birthday, man. He turned 40 today, y'all.
No, 39. 39. Stop putting that nastiness out there.
Yo, I don't know why. He even made me put 39 on the scroll, y'all. The boy 40 shorty, man. Yes, he's like them Cubans, man. Until he cut it out, construction shorty. What it do, man? Yeah, I'm up in here with this old head right now.
I grew this stupid ass beard. I'm like, damn, I start seeing grays. I'm like, this is nasty.
Got that taco meat on the face.
Damn, man, I to cut this shit off live on the camera. Like, dang. Crazy,
man. Hey, what are you planning on doing today, man? Give us a look into the luxurious life of Remo for his birthday, man. What it looks like.
We starting off with Mo.
No, that's not just a regular Moe right there.
Yeah, no. This is by a designer. Yes.
Yeah, that's a different bottle, and everything, man.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do it right. But I think I'm gonna hang out with my kids. We're gonna swing by my pops. We'll probably do lunch or something like that, and then my wife should get off. She said be ready by 8:00. So.
White tablecloth affair.
Hopefully she do me right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Got it. Hey, the tablecloth gang is in effect, Jack.
Yeah, it ain't right. I mean, gotta put down the paper plates. I can't do paper plates today.
Oh man, I like when they come past on the white table, man. They get the butter knife and scrape the table with it. It scrapes the crumbs off the table.
I like when they pour the joint. They put the thumb in it, like with the white joint, like.
Yeah, they had the white napkin up underneath the And what type of water you want, sir? Is it sparkling or tap?
Yeah, give me sparkle or distill, please.
Distill.
One wedge of lime. And when I drink, Jay.
Pinky up. I see you pinky up. Anything else is just unacceptable and shit.
Uncivilized. Damn, they told me happy 50th, Remo. Jesus.
I told you, man.
I'm out of here, yo. Y'all have a good day. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it, man, for real.
When I was in the 12th, Remo was in the 9th.
Word. I don't know what happened. They just aged me 11 years. But it's cool. It's cool, man.
Hey, y'all, his Cash App is right there, man. Make sure y'all send him a little something. He can get a sandwich or some tea or something. You know what I'm saying?
Or lobster.
Or lobster. You might as well get some of that filet mignon.
Shit, my shit ain't go off yet, so I'm gonna get filet mignon.
Yeah, you gotta go on and wagyu them today, boy. You gotta get that wagyu.
Listen, man, I just appreciate just being here, man. Like, to be honest with you, you the only person that made me like really start like I had a page and I was playing around with the idea, but like this community is so dope that, man, I ain't gonna cry, but like bringing out the creative spirit in people like is just dope. Being around like-minded people, because I don't talk boxing. I might know a little bit about boxing, but I'm a creative person.
Mm.
And just bouncing off y'all energy is just like kind of crazy. Even like William Old School, he been in the damn chat in Let's Talk Fashion talking about cowboy boots. That's all I'm seeing now. So he must be like some kind of visionary or something, because that's hitting hip hop streets right now. It's like, damn.
Yeah. They wild on the cowboy scene, man. They wearing that 10-gallon hats and everything now, man.
I'm like, damn, yo, William was right. Like, yeah, only in the JBT, man. You get hot takes you think is bullshit, but then it's like it come to fruition, man. So I definitely appreciate you and everybody, man. Just everybody that we got on the docket. Everybody. Appreciate you.
I remember when I first seen you come in the chat, and normally when I see people come in the chat, I look at their logo, and then if you have a channel, I check your channel out. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that you was doing this. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, man, I was like, man, we gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? We gotta do this, man. And I just feel though, man, if you put like-minded people together, you'll be amazed of what comes out of it, man. It's just like the content creation chat, man. You know what I'm saying? You just got a bunch of minds in there bouncing off each other, man. And ain't no big eyes or little U's in there. We might bump heads because you got a bunch of alpha males up in there, man. And we have female as well. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna get that. But the next thing you know, you'll see something like, yeah, man, but I love you though. You know what I mean? Or bump fists or some hugs.
F you, bro.
Right.
Bring it in. And I'm nasty with it too. I'm like, nah, let them fight. Like, but listen, man, we got a great community, and like that's why I call you the Power Father, bro. Because like you don't come on, my whole morning is shot.
The pressure.
Yeah, like I gotta work. Well, I ain't got no I gotta go find something to do with between 8 and 10, or you might do a marathon. It's like, what am I doing this time space in between? And I gotta talk to my wife. I gotta talk to my wife and shit.
D1, he did his thing the other day, man. They went 4 or 5 hours? Something crazy like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But and that's just because we're just passionate, man. You know, and I tell you, and that's why I always talk about that algorithm. That algorithm is real, man. And when you start hitting that like button and this, that, and the other, and when people say it, it's for a reason. Because it's that supercomputer is computing like crazy and realize, okay, these people like this. Well, I'm gonna send them all over here. You see what I'm saying? Or these people like that, and we're gonna send them all over there. You know, and that's how it works out, man. But when you start cultivating what you have, you'll be amazed at what you get, man. You know, I like growing stuff, man. Y'all see, I grow flowers, man.
That's what you call it.
That's what they call it, flowers, man.
Flowers. You know what's crazy though, Jay?
What that is?
Yeah, I be tooth and nail with my son. Man, stay your ass over them damn YouTube. So there it goes. But you be on YouTube.
Like, right. It's different when I'm there.
Yeah. Like, and you online, you family with strangers. Touche. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I love this community that was built for, like, you know what I'm saying? Even like just like boxing, like it's new to me, but I like learning new things. And like I take pride in learning the joint and then seeing like what's next, what do people want. And I look outside of fandom because I don't have a set person because I'm still learning. So when I come rock with y'all, it's like this person might have an opinion, but he's so far into it. I want to know why. Like, you know, I want to figure out why is that person. So all opinions is good opinions for me, you know. I definitely appreciate y'all, man, for real.
Oh man, I'm gonna tell you, like I said, we just got stuff that's amazing here, man, and I just can't wait to see what it looks like 2 years from now. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I always talk about that 3 year mark. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So we working on looking at what it's going to look like 2 years from now. You know what I mean? The countdown is on. But long as we all stay like minded, man, and speak our minds, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying, and not be yes men to each other, man, and it's always going to work itself out, man, because I feel though that we all are perfectly placed. You know, we ain't nothing but a bunch of misfits that have found each other, man. And it's just like, you know, I always take everything to the Bible, and it talks about how the different languages happen. And it was like they were all building a tower. They call it the Tower of Babel. And they was growing it all the way up to building it all the way up to get to God. And God was like, this is foolish. So what he did is he changed the language of everybody. So they couldn't communicate. And if they couldn't communicate, they couldn't grow. So the people that had certain languages started casting together. And everybody that spoke, let's call Boogaloo, hung here. And everybody that spoke Tuvalu hung here. And everybody spoke, you know, and that's how they say the languages got divided. At one time, they said it was just one language. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's just like how the actual YouTube does too. It builds different castes, you know what I mean? Different level, different people that rock out. And it's just a whole bunch of communities, man.
Yeah.
And we're just growing our community right now. That's it.
With the dictionary.
Oh, yeah, the thesaurus. Because, you know, I got all these words.
You got a whole different language that nobody don't understand yet. It ain't even been out yet.
The boogaloos and the tubaloos.
Thanks. You know, but on a boxing tip, right? Being that we almost at, this is fourth quarter now, right?
Facts.
So he was asking, are we spoiled as fans, et cetera, right? Some people been happy with 24. Some people been disgruntled with 24. Outlook in 25. Now Turkey's around. You've been saying that Al Bennett ain't been around, but he's back in the fold. Dana White, he's been talking about entering the boxing space. Do you think we have an outlook and a better prospect for next year coming up, or it's going to be the same Twitter wars?
I think we're going to get more of what we've been seeing. You know what I mean? Somebody going to break out and give us some stuff. We're going to be excited for a minute. Then that's going to go. And then we're going to ask for more. Vicious cycle.
Does boxing accept Dana White coming into space?
Yes. We let everybody come in. You know what I mean? But the question is, does the boxing heads play with them? You know, are they going to let them in the sandbox? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna tell you, no matter what, it's a fraternity. And just like when Eddie jumped over here in America, they weren't playing with Eddie.
Yeah, they were treating him bad. Yeah, I agree.
And Eddie decided, but you know what? I ain't taking my ball and going home. I'm gonna continue on playing, even if I got to play by myself until y'all want to play with me. But and that's what he's been doing. He's starting to forge himself a way. But thing about it is, Dana, man, he the way he's gonna come in, but I don't know if it's gonna his model's gonna work because his model's top heavy. They make all the bread. Their fighters don't.
Yeah. See, but the thing is, I think if he's entering the space with Turkey, with the money back in and with his matchmaking, it might land well. The only thing is getting the right players to play along with him. But it might. Go ahead.
Well, what I wanted to say is there's a rumor that something real huge is about to evolve in boxing. And they say that Dana is part of it. Now, I don't know if Dana, now keep in mind, a couple of weeks ago, what did we just have?
Oh, he was in a Fierce or whatever it's called.
He did that UFC thing and everything.
Yeah.
Him, Dana. But trust me, when people come together for fights, they're already negotiating what they're going to do next.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I heard that there's something huge about to happen. Because remember we was hearing that little thing where they was talking about the Sheik want to do a collaboration and just buy everybody and make a federation.
Yeah. I got one for you though.
What that is?
Imagine they do a dual event. So those that like wrestling, WWF, WWE, whatever y'all want to claim it to be, they do two. Now WrestleMania is 2 days, Saturday and Sunday. If the UFC pairs with boxing and does a 2-day situation where you get boxing one day or UFC one day and the next day is boxing or wherever it might be, as a big mega event and it's marketed together, and you pay for the pay-per-view one time and you get both days, I think Dana has the vision for the future because he's in the modern time versus because the old man's club is what boxing is right now.
Yeah, the good old boys. Yeah.
The way that they view it and the way that they market it is for the way it's been going for years. You don't change what don't need to be changed in their view. But
it fits their pocket.
But Dana has been able to find pay-per-view dollars as well as consistently putting UFC on regular TV. To be honest with you, like it or not, love it or not, UFC is more popular in America than boxing is.
I agree.
So it's like, what you gonna do to leverage what you've done over there at boxing? Because boxing does need it. Bob, how old is he? 90 something?
Don King out of here.
Don King. He 90.
I just got out the hospital.
He 90. Al, what, 70s, 80s? I don't know. I don't know the number over there.
70 something.
The changing of the guards is about to take place. And if they hand it down to the next person, we don't know, is that person respected more than the Al Heyman is now? Is that person that's representing Top Rank moving forward respected more than Eddie Hearn in the space of sports? So now the changing the guard is about to take place. So be prepared for that, y'all.
You know what? I one thing I do like, and you said it earlier, the turkey money, and I like that Dana making everybody fight everybody. Put that together. You know what I mean? Turkey making sure everybody get their dollars that they deserve. You know, and you got Dana going to make you, if you right here and you the next man up and I'm the champion, he making y'all fight. I like that. You put that together, we got a perfect combination. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't like the Dana, they became billionaires and everything, but while the rest of the guys
struggling.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like that part. But yeah, give me Turkey's money to pay these fighters for the fights we want.
Yeah. No, that's the problem though, Jay. Turkey been putting out the money and he been keeping people very active.
Yeah.
But it's just allocating the money to the fights that we want.
But Turkey been giving us the fights we want. And look, Cat's been getting knocked out.
Theoretically, he's doing high price pro box matchmaking.
I like it. And I think they should get as much money as possible getting punched in the head.
Yeah, because if their time going to be limited in the sport, whether it be for inactivity or getting beat up on, if you're going to get paid for it, take the challenge. That's my only thing.
My thing is,
you can't hide, Jay. You can't hide behind an undefeated record and you ain't fight no damn body. Right. And then by the time you fight somebody, we don't see you for 2 years.
Right. And that's what we see a lot of. And my big homie always says it. Matchmaking has gotten these cats to look so nice, man. They put them against people. Because you're seeing a lot of what you're really seeing is A fighters fighting C fighters, but yet they make that C fighter look like a B and A fighter. So it's smoke and mirrors, man. You know what I mean? And then when you finally see it, you're like, whoa. When you see them against two elites fight, one of them really is not elite. He's just made to look elite, and one guy is elite, and then we get a one-sided ass whooping. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I would say though? When it says C class, B class, A class, and Ant McQueen, shout out to Ant McQueen because he gave me this ideology of this, right?
What's that?
It's what makes a guy a A versus a B versus a C if I wasn't given the opportunity. So if I'm not in front of the cameras all the time and I'm not on TV, but I'm a really good fighter, but I haven't given an opportunity. I'm coming into a fight as the B or the C class fighter. And I'm whooping ass, and then I whoop the A guy. So now they question, was the A guy ever really that? But now the question to you is now, was the C guy really ever a C guy, but not given the opportunity?
We just said the same exact thing.
Yeah.
We just said the same exact thing because that C guy ain't been getting no exposure. And when he finally get exposure, man, he rocks you. You're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ryan Frazier, boxing up north. What's good, man? He said, shout out to Jay and happy birthday to my guy Remo. Yeah, he 40 shorty today, man. Without a
39,
doubt,
39. It says it on the ticker. Stop saying 40. I'm not 40 yet.
You made the ticker, bro. So what are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Yo, he was making the ticker while drinking mimosas, man.
We ain't put no juice in there. That's straight champagne now.
You're gonna be real bubbly, huh?
Real crazy.
William Old School said Jamal said he is back in the lab working and no one is safe. Jamal said that. I thought that said Jamel, even though I read Jamal.
I gotta see it to believe it at this point in time, man.
You think them pockets just flat and he gotta come out?
I don't think it's flat. I just think
they was talking they were flat last year.
Yeah, well, he live in Texas. It ain't really.
You're right.
If he did the right thing with the money, he should have bought his crib off the rip. But I mean, I don't know if that's the case or like the expenses is catching up to him because these dudes really they not making no bread outside of the sport.
I thought at one time they was gonna be making a lot of bread because they was really doing the fashion thing. They was getting the GQs and this, that, and the other. So I really thought they was gonna take that and take off with that, but they did.
You got to be active and consistent and stay in the camera. Like people forget about you really fast, man. When you're not.
Oh yeah, right. One thing I like about Floyd made sure he stayed relevant all the time. Half of the dumb stuff he do is just to keep him in the limelight, like counting money on the basketball wood. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, who does that in the middle of a game? Pull out your money and start counting racks at the game.
That just looks musty. Not even nasty. It looks musty. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that was definitely musty energy, man. I was like,
what we doing, bro? Like, you know.
I'm like, are you almost 50?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like attention seeking real bad, man. But you know what? I hate to say it, man, because he's one of my favorite fighters, but that brother got low self-esteem bad. You know what I'm saying? And
you know what?
You wouldn't really think it's low self-esteem, but when you really look at the core existence of it, that's low self-esteem, man.
Hall of Fame and accolades is not enough for him. Like he wants to be like I don't even know a statue in Las Vegas would solidify him in his brain. Like he just needs it all the time. It's like a drug for him, but
They said fame is a drug.
it is.
I don't know nothing about it, so I don't think I ever get high off of that. But
I respect people like Lennox Lewis, who could like do so much and just like 100% fall back.
Calm.
Tim Duncan fall back from even Michael Jordan. You don't see Michael Jordan unless Michael Jordan wants to see you. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
And be comfortable with that. So it's kind of sad because he's really like in today's generation one of the GOATs, like, you know.
But he knows how to work social media.
Yeah, but
it looks musty, but
the kids underneath, like my time, they don't care about it though. That's the crazy thing. They respect them, but they don't care what Floyd does in social media because it looks old and corny to them.
But they love Mike Tyson.
Because Mike Tyson and Snoop, same vein.
Right. Because it's not looking like they're even trying.
No, they're
just being them.
Big dogs, big homies, whatever you want to say. And I'm just enjoying to live in my life. I'm gonna smoke weed. I'm gonna take shrooms. I'm gonna do whatever. You do whatever, but stay over there with it. Leave me alone.
Right. And I love that energy, man. You know, it's like, to me, Mike Tyson's just the ambassador of boxing.
Yeah.
You know, when I think
Snoop
boxing,
in the Olympics, they had Snoop Snoop smokes weed every day and was the ambassador of the Olympics.
And Crip walking while he was carrying the lighted torch.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. So without without putting the cameras on you and being able to cultivate a community and society to follow you, the numbers for the Olympics was crazy.
Yeah,
dealing with Snoop.
Yeah, you know? Snoop is he's that granddad that everybody loves at this point, man. I think Snoop and ain't that's that's nasty work, ain't it?
Granddad. Ooh, that's reality though. That's reality though. You
exactly. But I'm gonna tell you, man, I ain't saying it because I'm an old dude, but lately old dudes been winning, man. Because a lot, hey, look at Wallow.
You a what?
Huh? The bazooka was who?
You a old what?
What did you say? Was it S1W?
All right, cool.
All
right, cool.
Yeah, but you got Gilly and Wallow. They kicking game back to the young folks, man. You know what I mean? So it's and that's what the older cat's supposed to be doing.
Hold on.
What happened?
Tommy, I appreciate you, man. Cash App Shorty. Shout out to the 25. Half of 50, I appreciate you, brother. Shara, $5 in the joint. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm almost at my way to. I'm gonna give me a lobster today, y'all.
Uh-oh!
I'm gonna give me a lobster today, y'all. Now back to you being an old head. I mean, cheers, yo. Nothing. Yo, I love you, bro.
That's some old head shit. He just toasted with the bottle, yo.
I appreciate you.
Like you and I
do a little dance and all that, man. Yo, hold on.
Man.
I know it. Damn, we good on time? How we looking on time?
We good.
I ain't get a chance to talk about this whole litigation in Devon in court. This is crazy.
That's nasty. That's nasty work, man.
Oh man. I don't know how this court is crazy. And he's saying for like battery.
Yeah.
You a boxer. What are you talking about?
Normally when you hear battery, what do you think of?
Women. Domestic
Domestic. I mean, not to laugh about it. I'm not laughing at that, but we're laughing that he's using the term that he's been battered.
Yeah, as a boxer, it's crazy though. Like
you sign up to be battered. I mean,
oh man. See, And his pops be doing a lot of playing, right? Because we didn't say the Parrot was on the table. Who's the other? All these other names that could have been paired with his son. And then I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm going to court. I'm fighting this case right now.
Yo, but did you see how much it's supposed to be for?
Was it $2 million?
No, that's what I wanted y'all to look at. Yo, the zeros was 6 times past 2 million, bruh.
Hold on.
Yo, I'm like, come on. Yo, I mean, when I seen the I'm like, wait a minute. I know what 2 million looks like, man. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I've had it, but what I'm saying is I know what 2 million looks like when it comes to the zero, because that's not hard to count. But
yeah, you're right.
What them numbers looking like? 200 million?
This gotta be fake. This gotta be fake though.
Maybe so, because then when I look down on the bottom, it said something about defended, and it had Devin Haney. So I don't know, man. I don't know, but if that's crazy.
See, like I say, I don't see the entry point back, even from this. Where do you go back from this point of? I don't want. I get it back in blood. That's not his thing. Like I get it. That might not, but is this the like to take my ball away and go home type of thing? Like, where do you go with this afterwards? Because if he happens to win this, does he box again? And you can't. And if you're so battered, you can't box until this is settled. Think about that. You can't actively be so distraught, because when people fall down the steps and they say, "Oh, I can't work no more," what they do? They go get a wheelchair and all of that other stuff. I'm going to therapy. That's the oldest trick in the book when it comes to, getting paid, Jay. He cannot box actively and have a lawsuit about being battered and unable to perform.
Yeah, because if I'm battered, I'm traumatized.
Yeah, I'm hurt. Oh,
yeah,
my emotions. When I see punches thrown,
I'm flinching. I'm flinching so much, man, and it's so bad. Now it messed up my whole career. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can ever box now safely. I don't know, y'all. I mean,
can I box in headgear professionally?
Right. I'm scared now, y'all.
Yeah.
I need 200 million. That's my thing. Is it's like, if that number is true, they don't know how much Ryan got, so we just gonna make sure we cover it all, and you're gonna have to negotiate me down from there,
man. But hold on, I just looked at the documentation. Okay. It's not 200 million.
It's 2 billion.
2 billion.
You're right.
It's 9 O's. It's 9 O's.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the hell? I'm not looking at it right there.
It can't be real. It can't be real. This can't be real, bro.
Yo, we want your money, your kids' money.
Yeah.
I want generational wealth.
If y'all think we playing, after we get off the show, Jay gonna put it on the community page and y'all see exactly what we talking about. Like,
oh my goodness,
it's 2 billion. Like, that's crazy, man. Like,
you say nasty work.
Nasty work. Like, I mean, straight from New York, nasty work. Like,
hey, speaking of nasty work, let's bring your boy T.O. in real quick, man.
Back to my man who love you. I thought you said that, and you said that some monkey shit he's telling me right now. I told him you on the show.
Oh, yeah.
Monkeys too?
Yeah.
Nah. See, that's why everybody be pulling that out of context.
No, that's what I'm asking. Listen, I didn't know you was on the show. I'm trying to get everything that my friends love about you.
Nah, I love that. Nah, for sure. Look, so there's 3 words that we can't say in any industry, right? And I think we all know that. However, what I just did there.
What are those 3 words?
You say them all the time anyway.
I ain't saying it because one thing about me, there is always a line. There's always a line. You know what I'm saying? I learned that from Tupac and the other greats out there. So I ain't gonna press that. But all I did, man, was just hit a right on the belt line. Just punch on the belt line, but it wasn't illegal. You know what I'm saying? And that's
What you call a monkey?
Right. Come
Yeah, he
on.
was talking pause about monkeys and bananas and everything.
Yeah, for real.
I was gonna get to that.
Yeah, they texting me because I ain't, like I said, I didn't know, Murder. This is a surprise he's on the show. I had all my shit lined up. We've been talking about T. I ain't know you call black niggas monkeys.
Nah. Chill. Hey, and even then, man, I'll tell you, like, it's truthfully.
You can clear it up. That's why you here.
That's why I know.
What happened?
For sure. So this is what it is, really. When it came to it, I gotta press them in any avenue. They don't want to fight me. Well, and that the two guys that I was saying was Javante Davis and Terrence Crawford. But I was just talking about them too. I ain't talking about the bunch. And
the bunch. Yo, I think you muted. You muted.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm back. Yo, before I get into yo, I appreciate D1, man. Sent another 5 joint. Appreciate you, man. Laheim. But the bunch is crazy. You know what I mean? Yo, somebody get that dude a PR, man.
No, he don't need one.
He do.
No, he know what he's doing.
No, he don't.
Yo, when he said I was punching right at the belt, this brother, all this shit is set up for him to get controversy, so people will put more eyes on him. This kid is know what he's doing, man. You cannot tell me he don't know what he's doing, Remo.
All right, let's give for instance, right? When Cam and May spoke about Shakur went viral.
Right.
T.O. did not go viral. He was in studio.
Yo, I'm talking about what he did, the monkey statement that went viral.
Because he's an idiot. He's an idiot. But it didn't work in his favor. He didn't get a fight. He has no fight. He's on the bench. So his monkey statement, and then his father got his nose pressed in.
Yeah, but it's more for relevancy. He's still staying relevant, but just saying it is controversial. I'm gonna tell you, it's messy. It's messy
as fuck.
But people like messy now. Messy is in.
It is, but this is not. This is boxing. It's not love and hip hop. It's not gonna work hand in hand for him because it hasn't been. The biggest fights of his career, he hasn't actually gotten paid for. So he's actually looking to be in that level of pay bracket. Think about it though. Devin just turned down $4 million and said that's not enough. T.O. hasn't been paid $4 million yet. And he fought arguably the better competition because he fought Josh Taylor, beat him. He beat Loma. Like it or not, it went as a victory in the book. He hasn't been paid for that yet.
Okay, granted, I get it. Yet is the key word on that. But let me ask you one thing. What was Floyd doing?
Trolling.
Why did Floyd was breaking the bank? Tell me why. You know why.
Staying relevant, but Floyd was
not even the relevant portion though. That's not what I'm talking about.
Controversial.
People wanted to see Floyd's mouth get shut.
Yeah, but damn, I gotta take my Floyd cultivated the people where they would follow him already. They were beating the people that they championed or viewed as could possibly beat him. He talked them up and then he beat them down. He talked them up, he beat them down consistently. Oh, hell of a fighter, beat him down. Not this monkey won such and such and such. It's a different conversation, Jay.
No, well, the reason why I say it's not a different conversation because there's certain people that only watch Floyd because they was hoping he was gonna get his ass beat. And I'm telling you, he thinks this is what he's doing. He's gonna play the black hat, and hopefully the people be wanting to pay to see him get his ass whipped as well. You know, a lot of these cats try to mimic what Floyd did. Not to say that they can be Floyd, because Floyd is Floyd.
Yeah.
Broner did the same thing. He came in there and started doing the same thing, wanted people to hate him, and people end up liking Broner. Broner got a following. We don't like T.O. Do you want T.O. head to get knocked off?
We want to see.
I know you do. You don't like T.O. at all.
Yeah, because T.O. say he from Brooklyn. He not from Brooklyn.
You can't stand him. You wanted early in the show, you wanted to trade him.
I've been looking to trade him the whole time, but the thing is, like T.O.
So it's working.
Certain people attached to Floyd because certain people like the money aspect, lifestyle. He gave you the chicks, he gave you the whips, he roller skating in his crib. His all access or whatever it was 24/7, but then it was entertaining to watch.
Sex and money.
T.O. won't have none of that.
He ain't got none of that, but you want to see I want to see him get his ass beat.
Yeah, but people not going to pay to watch it for, like, you watch all the episodes.
Oh, I ain't gonna say they're gonna pay to watch it, but we want to see his ass get beat though.
But if that's the case, throw him in there with Crawford and let Crawford dog walk him. It's over. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Crawford probably don't want to give him the fight just because he don't like that he disrespected him.
Disrespect as a man, though. As a man, you gotta. I don't know, Jay, man. I really
Crawford
don't know.
probably have more pleasure beating his ass in the back alley than he have in the ring.
But the two dudes looking for the same thing is the reason why I say Haney and T.O. is the fight.
Well, I agree. I ain't argue with you about that whatsoever.
Yeah, no, but that's the fight. T.O. doesn't want that fight, and he's probably said, and he's down Devin on that fight, but that is the fight for both of them. It's 50-50.
Right.
It has a storyline behind it. They're both in the same timeline or whatever, however that goes, universe, whatever.
Man, we gotta get JBT promotions, man. We gotta start making these fights happen.
Listen, man, yeah.
Yeah, man, we just gotta add another dimension. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to get the promotions, man.
I got a couple more too. I got a couple more. Cool Boy should be fighting. If they talking Cool Boy and they want DMV talk conversations, all that, Cool Boy should be fighting Gary Russell.
I like it.
That's
yeah.
That's it right there. For me, like, you know,
you're on a roll now. Keep it going. Who else?
What you call it? What's the young kid?
Abdullah Mason.
Abdullah.
Uh-huh.
If he wanna really interject himself in the conversation, go beat up Kid Austin. Shut his pops up. Get him off the board.
Oh, you on the road, man. Ooh, Abdullah and Kid Austin. All right, well, I tell you what. Give me Keyshawn. Who's next with Keyshawn? We know we got that 8th fight. We know that. But what's the fight of elimination? Because we're talking elimination fights now. Is what you're talking. All these fights are crossroads. They too young to be crossroads, but you know what I'm saying. Somebody's going to take the high road. The other person going to take a low road for a minute.
If Keyshawn wants to put his name in the elite status, beat up T.O. He already been on T.O. back. Like, I'll go up for T.O.
Yeah. So, but I'm talking realistic fights though. T.O. ain't gonna fight Keyshawn.
The difference is
there ain't nothing in it for him.
And the real fight for him is his daddy. Pause.
Yeah. There you go, right there. Andy Cruz. Cruz.
That's the fight that shut the door on that. That's his Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia fight right there.
Yeah, that's his fight to say, you know what? I'm in the pros right now. I done righted my wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I was a child, and now I'm a grown ass man, and we're gonna handle this from now on. We're gonna see who's really daddy.
Daddy's crazy.
Daddy's crazy.
I like 23 said Edwin versus Keyshawn. Keyshawn versus Edwin.
It's not as sexy as the Keyshawn and Andy though, but I like it.
But what that does though, I'm gonna stay at that fight right there, right?
Go for it.
Fight does is if Keyshawn is able to handle Edwin in a manner that Shakur didn't, the conversation is bigger for him now. So now he goes from what is he? What is he consider a prospect to contender? Is he a contender right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Keyshawn, we're gonna say Keyshawn's a contender. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So that's that. I like that though. I like that fight because it puts him in the conversation now around that round robin. Keyshawn versus Mason. I don't think Mason is there for the conversation for Keyshawn right now. Even though they kind of have what's crazy is they got a kind of the same amount of fights.
Yeah. Well, Abdullah got more than hold on. Say that again.
He has more knockouts than some shit like that.
Yeah, Abdullah got more fights than Keyshawn for sure.
Yeah, but like they see that's that Olympic shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like being stuck in the Olympic pedigree thing and wanting to like stay in the amateurs for that. It kind of
Keyshawn and Murtala. Wow. See, now that's a fight just to God damn.
Hold on, I bet you Tommy said that. I bet you Tommy said that.
Yeah, it was Tommy. It was Tommy.
He loved this guy. He loves this guy. I don't know why. I don't even know why, bro. But Keyshawn's another one though. You gotta give me who you are right now, man.
I like I'm gonna tell you why I like the kid Keyshawn, man. I like Keyshawn because he reminds me of a throwback. He won't smoke with anybody, and most people coming up like that, they want all the smoke, until they start getting the money, and then they say, you know what, I'm gonna pick and choose my battles now. But he on that rah-rah right now. Anybody can get it. I like how he's clout chasing right now because his fight is coming up, and he's implementing Tank now. You know what I'm saying? And saying he want Tank after his next fight. And all that does is clout chasing, man. You know what I mean? And it put more eyes on you. Anytime you say anything Tank is going to the top of the trending. So
you know what, Jay, though? And my issue with boxing itself, right? If I'm an athlete, why do I have to be my own promoter if I pay you for promotion?
Ain't that's just
so that's where T.O. is in front of the camera doing monkey and gorilla talks because what he pays for out of his contract amount is 20%, 50, whatever the percent is that goes 20. To promotion.
Supposed to be 20, man.
They're the one that's supposed to be putting them on outlets, putting him in media training, and getting him in the right eyes. So I'm paying for this, but I have to sound crazy to get a fight. And that's what Crawford is saying. Like, to get a fight, you don't have to sound and be disrespectful. But these people are being basically starved out unless they could promote themselves. And T.O. is from what? The Bob Tree. Bud is part of the Bob Tree. He 30-something years old, and we now seeing the best of him and seeing him in front of Good Morning America and the Breakfast Club, all these other outlets now at 30-something years old.
Because Bob had a Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao not gonna go against the hand because he's getting a different dollar from the Philippines. Like, he don't, you know what I mean? Even Loma, aside from Devin, never been on pay-per-view, and he's okay with that dollar amount. So it's like it's hard, but you have to promote yourself a certain way. And shit, you might get canceled in between, like promoting yourself.
But that's so crazy. And I granted, I feel though that boxers need to open their mouth, but promoters are getting free checks, man. All they're doing, they shouldn't even be called promoters no more. They should just be called fight negotiators, because that's all they're doing is negotiating fights. They're not promoting fights anymore.
Well, I will say Eddie.
No, well, definitely Eddie.
Frank
won. Yeah.
They're putting trailers together, and for the most part, what Pro Box is doing, because Pro Box actually they got Colbert coming back on Pro Box. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's big for Pro Box because it kind of gives another outlet to people trying to get back on the horse.
That's why I like PBC, man. PBC, you know, they went on and said who they are. We're fight negotiators. We're not the promoter. We get 10% from each fighter to negotiate what they call themselves advisor. Mm-hmm. Advisor. So they advise the fighters of what they're supposed to do for that 10%. You know what I'm saying? But in actuality, they're negotiating the fight. You know what I'm saying? But they're definitely not promoters. You know what I mean? They don't even claim to be a promoter. But these guys that are calling themselves promoters, man, are not promoting anymore, except Eddie, you know, and a few other guys. But the top three, who are the top three promoters? Four, technically. It's four.
It'd be, well, do we say,
you gotta say Oscar no matter what. You still gotta.
Would you say Oscar is under the Matchroom? Because you have Oscar.
He's not. You mean under the zone? You mean
the zone? The zone. Because you have Oscar, you have Warren, and you have Hearn under one umbrella, which is the zone. So I'm gonna probably say PBC probably is number one because they give you the biggest events. Mm. And as of late, with the assistance of Turkey, I think I put the zone events in front of Top Rank. Mm-hmm. And Top Rank would probably be the third. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, what was it? You got Red Owl, you got Pro Box, you got OTX. Those are like in between trying to get their footing right. But the fourth, I'll probably put Pro Box because they've been seen to put on great matchmaking. And along with great matchmaking, they've also been finding a way to put forgotten stars and trying to get them back because they did have Jared Hurd on there. Mm-hmm. And now they're coming back with Chris Colbert. So you're trying to get the popularity in there as well. So, you know what I'm saying? But Matchroom does the best promotion leading up to a fight. You know?
Right. Mike Garner got a Matchroom, Top Rank, and TGB.
Give me 1 second.
TGB right up under PBC. They just handle everything for PBC, you know? But yeah, man. Hey, boxing is always going to be boxing, man, no matter how we look at it. But I tell you what, let's play pay some bills around here real quick, and then we gonna jump on out of here. We got D1 that's going to be coming on, I believe, at 10:45. So that's gonna give y'all a chance to go handle your business. You know what I'm saying, and all that good stuff, and then we're gonna rock out with D1 at D1. What I say D1? Angry White Men, D1 and William Old School. You dig? They're gonna be jumping on at 10:45 on their platform. We're gonna pay some bills around here, man, before I get sent to the principal's office.
It's time for another raffle brought to you by the JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $ JBT Network 1. That's $ JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle, our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
We are entered, man. I remember the other day I was saying should I do turkey wings or should I do the fish? And I decided to wait and do the fish on Friday. You know, I come from a family that eat fish on Friday. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the fish in the air fryer Friday. But listen here, man. I enjoyed kicking off your birthday this morning, man. I thought we had a great show today, man. Had some good takes on everything. You got the rest of your day to do whatever you choose to do today, man. And I like what you said first. You said, I'm going to hang out with my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? A man can only utter what's in his heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so normally the first thing to come out of his mouth is normally the real thing. The second part normally be a lie. But
yo, listen, man. I'll give my soliloquy. Yo, listen, I appreciate everybody. I want to give a cheers to everybody. Like I'm just thankful, man, for what we have and what we built together. You know, the day is my day, but it's about us, and that's why I hit you up, and I was like, you know, I'm off. I'm on, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I just,
you said that from last week.
Yeah, you know, I want to organize this right, and you know, I've been a little bit back and forth in the community because I've been training somebody, but at work. But you know, I really appreciate just what we have as a unit, as a group, just everybody together is like, you know, holding it down. Even the people that I haven't met, like, you know, just shooting the shit with people in the chat, like, you know, I could take a joke, you know, just appreciate it, man. At this age, I'm 39 years old today, and I'm talking to strangers on the internet.
I celebrated mine the same exact way, and I had a great time, man.
It's different, man. It's different, but once again, man, I just appreciate you having me, and thanks to everybody that helped me to get my lobster today. I mean, if y'all want to send a couple more dollars, it's all right. But like,
it is.
Thank you again, man. I appreciate you, Jade, JBT family, the Breakfast Hardcore Club. Shout out to the Power Father, man. And on that note, man.
Wow.
I'm out of here, man. Appreciate y'all.
Bless. All right, there it is, y'all. Another one in the books. Hey, at 10:45, slide to Angry White Men, man. They're gonna be doing their thing. The party don't stop. We keep on rocking out, man, and y'all know how it goes, man. I'm not sure we have Ant at 12. If so, we got Ant at 12. We got Cash Sports at 2. We got Just Do at 4. We got BBO at 8. We got The Rise at 9. And then we're going to run it right back again. We're going to be having court tomorrow morning with that crazy judge, Polo J. But listen, it's been a pleasure. I appreciate you all, Lottie, Dot, and everybody. I'm going to get up on out of here, man, and take care of some errands. Other than that, it's your boy Jay Hardcore Boxing News. I'm out of here. Man, how you turn this damn thing off? And we out. All right, I told you that.